Welcome back to the channel. Today we are down in Kure Beach at Joe Eakes Park to practice for the Battle at the Beach tournament. Now I'm at the tee pad for hole 1, but we're not going to be playing the front 9. We're going to be doing the back 9 because that's the part of the course that always gets me the worst, and I really want to practice that. It's also really windy today. It might rain, so we're just going to see how this video goes. Alright, so hole 9, 350-foot par 4. I'm just going to be looking to flex a forehand right off the tee and try to get in the middle of the fairway. I don't know how well the camera caught it, but I did get a fortunate double kick and landed right here in the middle. The basket is just up there, so I'm going to forehand a driver so that way I get a guaranteed fade towards the basket. Definitely did not want that tree kick, but it didn't hurt me either. So, I'll take it. Alright, hole 11 is only 272 feet, but you've got to get it past, this island of trees. Once you're past that, it's pretty open. There is a headwind coming down this hole, so I'm thinking I'm going to stable up to a more stable driver. Maybe I'll stick with that evader and just let it go straight and then hyzer out at the end. But let's see how it goes. I'll be happy with the par. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. I think that's putting. That was a really good throw. Moving on to hole 12, we're back on another par 4. Since everything's in the alt position, this one's going to be on the right hand side, so it's 390 feet. Sort of a S-shaped hole where you want to drive, have it drift to the right, and since this is going to be on the right hand side, it'll probably be forehand up to make a birdie putt. We got a little bit of a headwind and a narrow gap to hit, so I'm going to opt for some control at an understable mid-range. So basically I was in kind of a pinch spot right off the tee, and the only really good option I had was to throw that forehand roller with the baobab. Now that thing took a wild turn and I'm right outside of circle 1. I can definitely save par pretty easily from where I'm at. Hole 13 says it's 194 feet. This one's a little bit of an odd shot. I'm thinking backhand turnover. I've tried forehands in the past and they've gone pretty terribly, so I'm just going to stick with a simple backhand hyzer flip with my Warden. That's going to be obstructed. Because we don't talk about Bruno, we won't talk about what happened on that last hole. Instead, we'll move on to the next one. Hole 14, par 3, 290 feet. Pretty much just a turnover. I'm going to go with that Comet again and see how that helps. This time we got a tailwind. I know I thought about this in my head, but I know I didn't mention it in the video. But where I landed is cactus. Well, apparently I'm just a big baby because there's no cactus. Alright, so I walked away with a par on that last hole, so now we're moving on to hole 15, one of the trickier holes on the course. Now it's in a par 4 because it's in the alt position. I'm going to go with the MD3 off the tee because I'm still opting for control. So our landing spot was a little less than ideal. The corner's actually pretty sharp. So I think I'm going to opt for the forehand roller, cut it really hard just to make sure that it'll get around that corner. Moving on to hole 16, 446 foot par 4. This one has some teeth. If you don't make it through this gap off the tee, you are going to struggle. All right, I landed in this little dip right here. It's really starting to rain now, so we're going to try to finish up. I'm going to throw a forehand flex with this heart. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Pleasure Island Disc Golf Club or the town of Kure Beach. I'm not sure who keeps up with the course maintenance. This is just like a little taste of it, but the course is like in really good condition. It's been really well kept. So this is definitely really nice. Good job, guys. With just 2 holes left to go, we're on to hole 17, 195 feet. One tree right here off the tee pad, just to mess with you. Basket's on the right hand side, so the tree's basically there to make you feel pinched. Alright, last hole of the back 9, hole 18, 308 feet, low ceiling tunnel shot. I'm still going to opt for control. I'm going to throw a mid-range. This time I'm going to go with the hex, and I'm going to put it on a little bit of hyzer to try to get it to move just to the left where the basket's at. I do not understand this course. I swear, I come out here, I do good for a few holes, and then it's like I forget how to play. Like, I just completely forget how to play. Anyway, that was me playing the back 9, and also trying to kind of figure out some lines, maybe so that way I could do a little bit better. But I'm going to play that Battle at the Beach course, or I'm going to play that Battle at the Beach tournament next weekend, or this coming up weekend, I should say. Anywho, if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Have a good one.